Hello everyone, here is your English teacher Miss Fouzia from the Wave Private School. Today we will see video 3 part 2 which contains unit 10 ancient building page number 101 to 103 book family and friends second edition class book grade 5. So let's start. So today now we will start from page number 102. On this page, you have got an article for reading. It is a reading activity and it is about the lost city, which is the Inca city. Now on the slide, you can see some images about the Inca city. To make this picture more clear and the idea of the city more clear, I will show you a video. Before we start reading, let us see the video.
The stone city of Machu Picchu is one of the most fascinating archaeological sites on the planet. Located northwest of Cusco, Peru, Machu Picchu is a testament to the power and ingenuity of the Inca people. During its prime, the Inca civilization stretched about 2,500 miles along South America's Pacific coastline, from modern-day Ecuador down into Chile. This distance is nearly the horizontal width of the continental United States. Machu Picchu, located at the center of this once expansive empire, is one of the few well-preserved remnants of the Inca civilization. Built around the mid-15th century, Machu Picchu is a stunning example of the Incas' engineering feats. The Inca constructed Machu Picchu's palaces, temples, terraces, and infrastructure using stone, and without the help of wheels or tools made of steel or iron. One particularly notable aspect of their construction is foregoing the use of mortar, a material often used to bind stones together. Nonetheless, the stones of Machu Picchu were cut so precisely that they snugly fit together. Located on two fault lines, Machu Picchu often experiences earthquakes, but because of the stone's exceptional cut and fit, they bounce during tremors and then are able to easily fall back into position. These engineering marvels have preserved Machu Picchu's remarkable condition for over 500 years. Machu Picchu's purpose is still a mystery to many archaeologists. Some theorize that it may have served as a ceremonial site, a military stronghold, or a retreat for nobility. The site's geographic layout may be significant in another way. Many of both the man-made and natural structures appear to align with astronomical events. But in the early 16th century, only about 100 years after it was built, Machu Picchu was abandoned. And since the Inca had no written language, no records exist to explain the exact purpose of the site. Although local communities knew about Machu Picchu, the site remained largely unknown to the outside world for hundreds of years. Spanish conquistadors who invaded the Inca civilization in the 16th century never came across the site. It wasn't until the early 20th century when Melchor Arteaga, a local farmer, debuted Machu Picchu to outsiders when he led Yale University professor Hiram Bingham to the site. Bingham and successive explorers devoted much of their academic careers to studying the archaeological wonder. Despite its enigmatic nature, Machu Picchu still stands as one of the world's most important archaeological sites. It is a testament to the power and ingenuity of one of the largest empires in the Americas. In 1983, UNESCO designated Machu Picchu as a World Heritage Site, and today, visitors from around the world come to pay homage to this piece of history.
So hope now you have got a clear idea about this city. Now let's go to the page. I will play the audio for you all. Along with that, you also read the given passage.
Listening 92. Listen and read. The Lost City. The Inca people lived in the Andes Mountains in South America over 500 years ago. The Inca used stone to build wonderful buildings with slanted doorways, windows, and roofs. Most Inca cities did not have walls around them, but they were very safe. There were large stone fortresses near each city. When there was danger, the people could hide in the fortresses. The most famous Inca city is Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu is high in the Andes Mountains in Peru. Only local people knew it was there until 1911, when Hiram Bingham, an American archaeologist, visited Peru and saw the ruins of this ancient city. When he returned to America, he wrote an article about Machu Picchu in National Geographic magazine. Soon, the rest of the world knew about this wonderful place. Explorers went to Machu Picchu and found palaces, fortresses, and the remains of stone aqueducts. The aqueducts brought water from rivers to the city. Today, the streets and the walls of the city are like a stone maze for people to walk through. There are still some things that we don't know about Machu Picchu today. For example, no one knows why the Inca stopped living there. Some people think there was an illness that made the Inca run away from the city. It is difficult to find out if they are right because there are no records to tell us. The Inca didn't write, but they were excellent builders. It has been nearly 100 years since the rest of the world first heard about Machu Picchu. Today, Machu Picchu is Peru's most famous tourist attraction. If you travel to Peru, you should definitely visit the amazing lost city of the Inca.
So hope you all have understood this paragraph.
Listening 92.
Now let's do the exercise on page number 102, the exercise below the given passage. Read again and write true or false. So now here you all can do it along with me. The first one is done for you. The Inca were from South America. Number 2, all Inca cities had walls around them. So it is false. They did not have walls around them. Number 3, Machu Picchu is in Peru. It's true. It is situated in Peru. Now next, number 4, explorers found fortresses at Machu Picchu. True. Number 5, the Inca wrote about their lives. False. They didn't write anything. Nobody knew about their life. Number 6. Not many people know about Machu Picchu. False. It is a famous tourist destination. So many people know about it. So hope this exercise is done by you all. Now next, I will explain you the vocabulary words given in the paragraphs. There are some words underlined. I will explain you the meanings of these words. Okay, so let's start. First one, slanted. Slanted means not straight. Number 2, fortresses. Fortresses means a military stronghold. Ruins. Ruins remains from the past. Ancient. Ancient means old times. Explorer. Explorer is a person who explores a new or unfamiliar area. Next, palaces. A large or official residence of a king or ruler. Aqueducts, a bridge-like system built to move water from a place to another. And the last one, maze, a network of paths and hedges designed in a puzzle. Now, from these meanings, you can do the next activity which is given on page number 103. The first one, you have some pictures and you have to match these words with these pictures. So here, now pause the slide and try to match the words and then you can check the answer. This is your activity. I am not going to do it for you all. Okay, so I will play the answers in my next slide. So hope all of you have checked your answers and you all have done it correct. Now let's go to the next activity, which is a listening activity. Listening activity, page number 103. Here I will play the audio Please listen carefully and fill in the blanks.
Listening 93. Listen. What are they talking about?
The Parthenon is in Athens, Greece. It's more than 2,000 years old. It's on the top of a hill in the center of the city. It's a long walk up to the top of the hill, but when you get there, you can see the huge columns and the beautiful statues. Some of the walls have fallen down and some of the statues are in a museum now, but it's still a great place to visit.
I think the most wonderful place I've ever visited is Stonehenge. Stonehenge is in Salisbury, in the UK. It's more than 4,000 years old. Nobody really knows what Stonehenge was, but it is a very interesting place to visit. There are lots of huge blocks of stone. Someone moved the blocks into a circle, but nobody knows why.
We visited the Great Wall when we were in China last year. It was one of the most beautiful places we've ever been. The wall is very long. It's made from bricks and stone. We walked along some of it and we took a lot of photos. We met some people who were trying to walk along the whole wall.
So now here, hope you all have got your answers. So now let me do it with you. Let's check the answers. So the first one, name Parthenon, place Athens. The first answer is done for you. Situated in Greece. Age more than 2,000 years old. Description, huge columns and beautiful statues. You can see in the picture there are columns. For number 2, name Stonehenge, place Salisbury, situated in the UK. Age more than 4,000 years old. Description, huge blocks of stones in a circle. You can see blocks of stones over there. For third one, name the Great Wall. It is situated in the place China. Age more than 2,000 years old. Description, very long, made from bricks and stones.
Listening 9.
So now here, hope this lesson is clear with you all. So have a nice day. Thank you.